Welcome to Strictly Geeks tribute to Charles Lee Ray, aka Chucky the Killer Doll's 10 most memorable and, quite frankly, over the top hilarious murders. The first victim on our list that we see kick the bucket. See what I did there? Oh, that's just a health and safety issue that's begging for a gruesome murder. I do genuinely feel sorry for this girl. She's just sat round in a bedroom, in her underwear, trying to FaceTime her mates. And that is what hot girls do, innit? Sit round in their underwear, FaceTiming each other. Or is that just in my head? How come his profile picture looks more like Fabio? Clearly a bit of catfishing going on as well. Anyhow, moving on. Maybe Chucky's grudge isn't against this girl, but against social media in general. Or he hasn't quite grasped how Tinder works. I mean, if you don't like them, just swipe no.
Women. Can't live with them. Period.
Any horror fan will recognise this scene as the first murder Chucky commits from the body of a good guy doll. While sporting a ludicrous classic 80s perm, this woman attempts a friendly game of hide and go seek when all of a sudden...
What is wrong with me? I'm scaring myself half to death.
Peekaboo.
I'm still not quite too sure how a small plastic hammer to the head sends a grown woman halfway across the room, and it probably results in one of the most over-dramatic fall through the window scenes in cinema history. I love this one. And it's just brilliant when your victim falls conveniently in the exact place required to commit a gruesome murder. Love it. And in this scene, our red-headed little psychopath lives out all our secret fantasy of wanting to kill our school teacher with a bike pump and a ruler. Well, alright then, maybe not the last bit, but you know, you catch my drift. Maybe instead of teaching class, you should have took a self-defense one. Why do you even have cellars in America? If there's ever a place that screams, please come murder me, it's a cellar with a creepy staircase. Mind your step. Sorry, no sympathy for you, dude. Tell him, Chucky.
How's it hanging, Phil?
Here's a little known secret. Chucky always wanted to be a magician. Tell him.
Presto. You're dead.
Still better than David Blaine, anyway. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure how I feel about this murder. On one hand, it's clearly a trip down memory lane for Chucky. It gives us a little insight as to how he killed his victims when he was Charles Lee Ray. It's almost classic. And on the other hand, you're a fucking grown man and you're getting overpowered by a doll with a fucking yo-yo. You kinda deserve to die, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. And I think we can see how Chucky feels about it.
Good old days.
Not many people know this, but Chucky and Tiffany once ran an acupuncture therapy business. And they totally nailed it. However, the Hellraiser treatment had to be pulled for copyright reasons.
Why does that look so familiar? Life sure is full of surprises.
Oh, you fucker, you made me jump. Bastard. Alright, love, giving out your orders. You're not on Family Guy now, you know. This is Charles Lee Ray, expert serial killer. You don't have to tell him what to do. Look at him go. Now for me, this is classic Chucky. The big reveal that the doll really is alive and the little fucker downstairs isn't crazy after all. Now, if my kid tells me their doll's alive and telling them to do bad things and killing people, I'm drop kicking the little fucker, throwing it out of a window, then I'd probably get rid of the doll.
There is no God. You have your mother's eyes. And they were always too fucking close together!
Another juicy tidbit is the makers of this film think that if you throw a wet eyeball down the stairs, it's going to bounce instead of just sticking to the first step like a dirty wet bogey. Now here's a bit of titillating information for you. The girl you now see dragging herself along the floor is played by none other than Brad Dourif's real-life daughter. And if you don't know who Brad Dourif is, I suggest you stop watching this video, hand in your geek card and go and watch some real scary movies. Maybe Child's Play, Nightmare on Elm Street, Titanic, I don't know, the list is endless. And here we have a bit of doll-on-doll action. How come John can keep a creepy voodoo doll around the house and no one bats an eyelid or finds it a little bit creepy? I stick one picture of my friend's wife to a blow-up doll and I'm labelled a pervert. Life is so unfair. Could be worse though, I could be John. Poor John.
Take the car, and you can drop me off, but just please leave me alone.
You did.
And now for our final kill. And it's simple, yet classic. Chucky clearly likes to toy with his victims. We've seen it a lot over the years. Then, after shitting his pants, the victim, not Chucky. Wait, does Chucky crap? My sister had a doll that craps. Anyway, back to business. He then finishes his victim with the classic mafia-style kill. Perfection. Right guys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed our tribute to Chucky and a look at all the different various kills he's committed over the years. I hope I haven't offended anyone. That's a lie, I really do. I really do hope I've offended a few. For Strictly Geek, I'm Redders, and please remember, don't fuck with the Chuck.